Hi everyone, this is Gore and welcome to That's How to Die in ARK Survival Evolved. This is episode 2 and we are about to start up on this day which just started. Last episode we were building our first base, which as I promised I finished up. Well, it's just the first level, just bare minimum, but it should do as our home base where when we are going out to discover our neighborhood. First things first, if you haven't seen the previous episode, let me explain what this is about. On this video series I will try to play a little bit bolder than I usually do, being more adventurous when going out, taking more risks for higher rewards. This is for you to see what situations are playing out well and what situations you should avoid if you wanna stay alive and not lose your equipment or your tamed dinos. There's one thing I forgot to do in the first episode, which is to create a tribe. I do recommend you to create your own tribe even if you are playing alone, because it helps you. These tribe logs on the left side of the screen can help for you to understand what happened with your base or your teams while you've been logged out. Because occasionally when you join back the server, especially if a few days have passed, a couple of your dinos might be missing, some of your base might taken some damage or been destroyed. So this is very useful for you to figure out what happened. I'm also changing the settings here, although I don't expect anyone to join in the tribe, but this should be set before you do your first team, ideally. There we go, that should be fine. So I'm going to craft my pike. We luckily have got just enough matter to do that, so we can get away from these awful spears which keep breaking on us. And we have some food, meat and berries. We are ready to go out. So the plan is to gather some metal, and I happen to know that there are some metal in the close vicinity. Just on the other side of this river there is a smallish hill behind the trees where we can find metal. If you've seen the previous episode, you already know I managed to die once already, having taken some items from one of the beavers around, opened their beaver nest, and well, level 42 beaver was too much apparently. Mind you, I only had the wooden spears and still I'm only having just the fiber cloths, which doesn't provide much protection. Actually, maybe before I would head into the woods, let's see if we can craft some hide clothings. Could help us survive. That's it, that not much, more than nothing. So as I have mentioned, in this video series I will be trying to play a little bit bolder and take more risks, but that doesn't mean that I will be playing suicidal. The plan is to try to survive, just not playing as carefully and safely as I usually do. Okay, so now we're heading out. I think I might grab this beaver dam on my way back. Well, not just yet. By the way, if you haven't played much ARK, be aware that just interacting with the beaver dam makes the beaver go aggressive and attack you, even if you don't take out anything. Just keep in mind if you are just wondering what's inside, or if there is any items inside you would want to have. Just looking will be enough to provoke them. Okay, so we made it up to the other side of the river. No piranhas, although they are fairly frequent in these waters. And we just heading into the woods. Up the hill. I'm also picking up the tree trunks, as with the latest update some new dinosaurs been added to the game, and one of them, forgot his name. Oh, hello there. One of them spawns on the trunk of the trees like a leopard, and it's jumping into you, pouncing on the prey, whatever it might be. And I believe there is no escape if it's pouncing on you. You can only be saved by others around you. I'm not particularly happy about this Diplodocus. Oh, this Diplodocus didn't like us for some reason. Even though, as far as I'm aware, we have not touched it or hit it. It really doesn't like us. But I came here for metal, so I think I'll just ignore it for now, if I can. Yeah, he's coming after us. Well, we have taken as much metal and stone as we could. In this case I'm not going to throw out the stone just yet. We are running low on stone anyways. I'm just grabbing that as well and take it back. If I find my way back, I'm not really sure if I'm heading the right direction here. Oh, I see some light. Ah, yeah, we are back. I'm also just collecting some hide. Quick pause to regain our stamina before trying to cross the waters. I'm fairly slow and heavy with all this stone and metal on us. Oh. And the piranhas. One of them. Two of them. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that didn't take too long. Lesson number 3. Crossing the water. Let's try and quickly find our leftovers. There it is. We almost made it through. Oh well. This fiber clothing is really not providing much protection. I'm throwing out the extra stuff when I need. This piranha is somewhat broken, I would say. Yes, so if you wanna cross the river at any point, just be mindful that at least some places here definitely there are mega piranhas in the water and they might try to grab a bite out from you. Also, if you run out of stamina in the water, that can be very problematic, as you might drown if the water is deep enough. They were still successful holding back a good chunk of metal, which is good. I think I might try to create a stone bridge next, just to make it safer and easier for us to cross the river from here on. Let's put some points in movement speed. And here are the bridges. This is one of the mods on this server. Not these objects don't exist in the vanilla game. As you might remember, I have joined to play the server called the ARK Community PvE, which is an unofficial modded server with fairly high multipliers. I believe 7 multipliers, 7 at least for the dino levels. I'm not sure about the team and gathering and the rest. And there are over a dozen mods also present on the server. I will try to avoid using most of the mods though, because it might make the game a bit too easy, and the idea is to show you the hardship and the dangers of the game. But I didn't want to try this on an official server, as it would be just a little bit too slow, taking too much time to gather all the resources or build anything. I just figured let's try and play these unofficial ones and see if it works out better. What else do we need? Touch. Some touch. And we should be able to craft our stone bridge with ramps. There we go. Leave the extra stone behind so that it doesn't weigh us down. Same for the wood. Yeah, as you can see, I already got under level. I still put it into speed. Yeah, the doors are also from the S Plus mod, so I probably will keep turning back half the time to try and close the door behind myself, which is completely unnecessary because these doors can close automatically behind you. I'm not really sure how long this bridge is, but I believe not particularly long. Yes. Let's try the external camera here, so we can better place the bridge and judge where it ends up. And that would do. Should I go a little bit to the left? And getting into the water where it's not too deep is not such a big problem. And now it will be fine here. That's alright. That should be alright. And I think I'm going to just grab some more metal. Because we probably want to craft some fire ram soonish. Although we might need to make some charcoal for that, and also spark powder. A fair amount, even if we have some metal. But let's go in order and first grab some more metal so they don't have to come out all the time. Are you still angry with me? Oh dear, I don't know what I did against that dinosaur. It really doesn't like us being here. Interestingly though, it seemed that it didn't do much damage against us when it was poking earlier. Interesting. And I have many options saying to feed major berries. Well, let's try that. Ooh. 70% aiming. Well, why not? I don't think he's going to be very useful as a first dinosaur, but hey! Oh! Why not use this opportunity if we have it? Oh, he managed to unstuck himself. Why are you running away now? Crazy dinosaur. Yes, I suppose we will have to come down from the rocks if we wanna feed it. Waiting to be hungry again. Yeah, it's not hungry yet. But it's definitely angry. Do you have some eggs around or something? I sure have not anything. No crystals here either, by the way. It's only just metal, unfortunately. Oh, that's alright, not the end of the world. Are you hungry yet? What? No. I'm stuck. Let me out. There. Let's try to remove this tree. Yep, that worked. Yep. Free and flying. Ooh, uh-oh. Yep, so this is what happens if you fly across half the map. I just didn't quite see where I was. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. And we died. Yep, that didn't took long at all. I hope we can find our bodies, but we probably need to head back to where the other big dinosaurs was. Dino, something, whatever it is. Hopefully we can find our equipment. This is less than ideal. I believe it should be I'm hoping you are guarding my stuff there, because I'm generally lost. Oh yeah. That's not going to go very well. We need to grab our stuff. Oh. Take all and run. No. That's not good, that's very bad. That's very bad. I don't know what's the cooldown on my respawn on my bed. It doesn't show me. Oh dear. Flying dinos. Flying players, I'm trying to say. Yep, let's respawn at random location. I believe it's fairly quickly, like 2 minutes for our equipment to despawn. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky and we got spawned pretty close. I think the tactic will be this time to run in, grab the stuff, run out either sideways or uphill, so if we get poked we are not going to fly off to the distance. Did you poop on me? Where is my stuff? Oh, he's coming. That angry thing is coming, but where is my stuff? That's not good. I can't see my stuff and we are completely without any weapons. Oh no. That's cool or not? Yep, that's not the right time to do sightseeing. Ah boy. I cannot see our stuff. I only hear the buzzing of that. Oh, there it is. Yep, got it. Finally got our stuff. Puzzle level 168 and we are down to half health and yeah, 168 finally died. Okay, well, that was less than ideal. Let's put 1 point to health. And let's try to get home, although I completely lost my bearing. Well, not completely, but yeah, okay. We should be heading the right way. Yep, yep. There's our bridge. Yeah, so I don't know still why the Dilophosaurus, or what is it called, attacked us, but managed to kill us like twice, so oops. Uh-oh. Okay, no piranhas. For a minute there I thought that I'm going to die once more. Anyhow, we get some more metal. We found an explorer note, although I didn't have a chance to read it. But since we were being there, I thought let's just grab it while we can. So I'm going to create a wooden ramp here at the back entrance. It's a bit troublesome to get up there sometimes. That's great. I need more wood and fiber. I have to take back some of that wood. That's alright. I will go with the normal ramp. That is better. Okay, oops, where did the... I don't need the poop. Where did I put all the... Where's all my clothing and armor? Ah, there it is. Shall I keep this? I suppose in 2 hours. Let's put it next to our food. Into the preserving bin. That's the right place for it, isn't it? I think I will put one to the weight, so it's easier for us to run. Even if you carry lots of goods. Okie doke, so where we are low on hide, we couldn't even finish all the hide clothing. Oh, we don't need these. Actually, I could use the dino glass. Ah no, you know what? It's boring if all the dinos have the same glass. Let's just throw it away. Grab some meat. That's a bit too much. And some berries as well. That's better. And it's almost night time, which I don't fancy. Don't fancy as much. I don't like when I can't see too well what's around me. And there are also some nighttime dinosaurs. They're usually not around these parts as far as I'm aware, but who knows when they show up. Since we have some ample experience now with the beavers and have a stone house, I think we can safely grab that. Yep, there it comes on our left. Not quick enough. You are not catching me. Unless I'm doing something silly like falling down or something. And if you remember, if you've seen the previous episode, you've seen that these beavers, these castroids, can be a bit of a problem with their fairly strong attack, and especially their knockback. It's not really possible to stay behind them, at least not with these movement speeds. You would need to have a much higher movement speeds to have realistically any chance of staying behind it whilst poking at it with your pike or any other melee weapon. So even though this is just level 36, I would say it's better for us to generally stay in the safe heights, unless it is running away from us. Come on guy, don't go to the water. Don't go to the water. It's going to come back now. There you go. Died. More goodies for us. Not many silica pearls, but yeah, better than nothing. Hide pelt, rare flowers, rare mushroom, some more meat, and wood. Yeah, wood is always useful. Unfortunately, it's already getting dark out there. Usually I would stay in the house and do some crafting, potentially. Wait for the sun to rise again. But I guess that's not an option right now. The plan was to play bolder than usual. Yes, by the way, as you can see, I put some pipes down to have access to fresh water without having to go outside. Although to be fair, I hadn't seen any carnivorous dinosaur yet, apart from those compies right at the beginning. And these flying ant thing which just attacked us a few minutes ago. So, oh, I just lit the fire. What should we do next? What should we do next? We probably would want to tame at least a pterosaurus. We don't have much narcotic. Well, let's head out and try to get us some narco berries here. Yeah, unfortunately we are still a bit early-ish in the game, so progress is a little bit slow and tedious, building stuff, crafting and all that. Hopefully in an episode or two we get some tames, get some levels, resources, expand the base by that time a little bit more, and you have to watch a little bit less of these boring resource gathering runs. Then again, I also, when considering if I want to record these resource gathering or not, or leave it completely out and just do it off recording, off stream, I eventually decided to keep it in, because for inexperienced players, early game, this is still part of the game when you need to go out to gather resources. Sometimes maybe even nighttime you are forced out. And yes, these are the times when you can have unexpected carnivorous dinosaur turn around your back. So I figured that this could be one of those dangerous situations where you have to decide if you want to go out or just wait for sunrise, being bored if you run out of materials to craft things. If you can get some sensible amount of narcotics, I will probably just head out and find the first Trodon and try to tame it where it is, which again usually something I wouldn't do. I'm more like tame opportunistically in the first part of the game, so if something lands close by, I would much more likely to try and tame it next to the house than to go further off and maybe stuck outside during the night waiting for a tame to finish. That shouldn't be a problem here though, because we have some higher taming multiplier active as well. It's not ridiculously high, but it should make taming much quicker in a way than it is in the normal game. As you can see also from the gathering and even the weight of the items, how much you can carry. All of them beefed up here. which again might make life easier and me less likely to die, but also the dinosaur levels have been scaled up significantly, and I don't really wanna just having to grind awake before I get to a state where I can show you some action. I thought it's much better if I have time multipliers and we are getting somewhere in some sensible time frames. So let me just drop off the extra stuff here. Oh, will be lots of fiber now. Oops. Excuse me. And some seeds. I might try to do some. Might try to grow some. Some plants from these seeds, but I would need to expand the base first. Yeah, I'm leaving these fires on for two reasons, not just for the meat, but also I would like to get some charcoal going on, although it's pretty slow at the moment. I might need to put in some more fireplaces here later on when we have more space around. Yeah, I think we should start building something. Second floor. Oops, I'm a little bit overweight. And now I can move it all. It's fine. Let's do some windows here so we can peek outside. Let's make 3 of them. 2, 3. Going to need some walls. Just a couple of them. And some ramps. It's sometimes easier to just build up and up and up to these 3x3s. I mean, I could expand it to the sides. I don't know. Those foundations are fairly costly, and it's just. It just feels better to have a high building, high vantage point. Looking around, if I get lost, I might find my way back easier as well. Where should I put the last window? So my next ramp will be going up here. I suppose I can put it this side. Yeah, let's put one more on this. No, I can't. What? Oh, I don't run out of touch. Okay. Let's grab some touch and a little bit of fiber as well. I'm not sure why I'm dropping off all those, because it doesn't weigh too much. Well, it barely weighs anything, but yeah. I guess if for nothing else, if I die and cannot regain my stuff, it's always better if I lose less stuff. Yeah, sorry, I just noticed that these two walls aren't at the same height. I have already forgotten about these problems. ARK sometimes doesn't play well when you try to place a wall. It shows it in one position, then puts it down in the other, just as you have seen. Which is much more painful if you don't have the S+ mod. Ah, jeez. At least with S+ one can pick it up and try to place it again. Yeah, that's better. This is because there are two snap points. One is the top of the wall below us, and the other snap point is at the edge, on the top of these ceilings. That's why the confusion. Well, the thing I don't understand why it is not ending up there where it's being shown as the green ghost for. It's really annoying, especially if you have to destroy that wall section without S+ mod, losing a lot of materials in the process as well. I mean, if you're worried about that at all, some players I would imagine just don't really care about it. I'm a bit more fussy, and since it's dark, I'm not such a rush to die again. And actually, let me check how bad. Do I have a cooldown timer somewhere? Oh, it doesn't show me anything apart from a fake home sign on the map, just to lure you out to the middle of the nowhere. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Okay, I think I'm going to grab this and take it upstairs if I can carry it. Just about. Okay. I'm afraid this part of the game is not that exciting, not full of excitement. But we do need to set up a home base before we can really venture out. That's done. Yeah, I'm sorry about the confusion. I'm placing these walls and ceilings into the hotbar down there because it's easier to craft more once I place one. I don't have to look for the item in the crafting menu, as you can see. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of this, but still there could be some players who haven't played much of this game. And we have run out of stone. That's alright. Let's be brave and get out. I mean, it's pretty quiet, the neighborhood, not many dinosaurs around so far, especially as I said, haven't seen any carnivores around, so should be alright. Except I don't see much stone around anymore, at least not in the immediate vicinity. What happened? I'm completely lost. It should be dawn soon enough, and we can head out and try to tame a Pterosaurus. If it's actually the correct name. I keep forgetting them, just players usually just abbreviate them to Terra and whatnot. Doesn't really matter, does it? I trust you know what I'm talking about. Hi there, Eric. I'm not sure if you're still watching the stream. I just noticed your message. No, that's not part of the plan. As far as I know, that's not possible in the game. It's sometimes easier to reach the rocks if I'm squatting down, crouching. Welcome to the stream, by the way. And anyone watching this stream or the video recording later on, please keep in mind, if you have any particular situation, encounter with the dinosaurs, and you wonder if it's a good idea to stay and fight or you should be running, just let me know in the comment section below the video. If it's not too suicidal situation, I might try it and show the results, so you don't have to risk and try it yourself. Okay, so let's see. Ow, silly me. We need some rotten meat, spoiled meat. We do have some narco berries, but I totally forgotten about that. I actually left some narco berries and spoiled meat in there to craft some more narcotics, but apparently I did not. Apologies for that. A little oversight on my part. Anyhow, we should be having some spoiled meat soon enough. Just dropping off this extra stone. Probably wanna have some more arrows though. Let's craft like 30 more. Oh yeah, get some extra meat there. Yeah, a few more seconds. Let's craft our trank arrows in the meantime. There you go. And we need to fix the bow as well. Let's repair that. Oh, this is the queue. And dawn just have arrived. I will take a look if I can craft a crossbow. Yep, I can. That's good. Let's do a crossbow, because then I can load the normal arrows into the crossbow and the trank arrows into the normal bow. It's easier for us to defend ourselves. Oh, mist coming down. I'm not particularly fond of that, but not the end of the world. So we got meat. Actually, we can take some raw meat as well. Putting these out. Probably should just leave it, keep it running. Hello there. And we're going to take a look around this part of the island and probably go around or just head across to the stone island. Oh, there is one there, up there. A little bit too high. We'll probably have to find one terra which has landed. It's much easier for us to use the bowler. Try to ground it while we are tranquilizing it. And again, I think we will have to swim across And maybe I should have prepared one more bridge to here, but and I haven't replaced my armor either with full hide one. Oh well. Let's put him to help. As I said, let's try to be a bit more brave, a bit more adventurous. Off we go. I think there are not so many piranhas here, so yeah, we made it across no problem. That's good. I will try to quickly find a Terra here which has landed. Hopefully we can find one quickly, because the stream is now over 50 minutes. Don't really wanna stream more than an hour in one go. Is still oh, it's landing, it's here. No, no away. Come back. Oh, that missed. Evil bird just turned the moment when I throw the bowler. And I haven't brought any hide with me to be able to make some more bowlers. That's fine, no big deal, we can get some. Unfortunately we still don't have the looking glass either, so I don't even know what level that one is. I guess for the first one it doesn't matter what level it is. Just having something which flies can be useful, especially in problem situations where one needs to get away in emergencies. It's always good to have a flyer around you can hop onto and just fly to safety. Come on, come down. I'm not really sure. I have a feeling that these birds don't like to land when people are around, but I could be totally wrong here. I may be totally wrong about that. There's a Pelagonius down there which have landed, but I guess let's not be picky. It has wings, it can fly, although I have 0 fish on me, so taming it could be a problem. Oh, 240, level 240, that's not going to go well. I have a feeling that I'm wasting all the arrows. Oh, no, we get lucky. It had gone down. Well, I don't know how long it will take to tame it. Yeah, looks like I didn't brought any narcotics with me. They're just splendid work. It's amazing. Let's try to get some fish meat. Give me your meat. Don't swim away. Don't swim away. Stop. Oh, I said stop. There you go. And we are rounding a little bit. That's better. Yeah, I thought I'm coming out well prepared. It seems I might have forgotten some minor things. Amongst others, I do not have any saddle. I won't be able to fly this bird back. 4% taming, yes, we are good, yep. High level taming multiplier sure helps. don't have to stay around for hours, and probably don't have to worry about the narcotics as well, the lack thereof, which I forgot to bring. And now we just need to wait a little bit. Well, it's not the quickest thing in the world, is it? You know what, guys, I might finish this taming off camera. As you can see, the area is pretty safe. Safer than I would have expected. So it's unlikely that you are going to miss any deaths, I hope. Anyways, I will report back. Yeah, I think let's wrap up this episode. So yeah, guys, as you see, I managed to die 2-3 times in total again. I should probably record this down, because I'm going to forget about it if I just try to remember how many times I died. Thank you for watching this, and hope you can join into the next episode or next stream as well. And let me know if you have any particular situation in your mind, if you're wondering if it's possible to survive in those situations, or if it's better to run and hide, fly away, or whatever else you can. And let me know what you think. If you have any other ideas what you would want to see, again, just leave me some message in the comments below the video. And if you liked it and don't want to miss the further next episodes, be sure to subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.